I am, as I said one time here, I'm quite popular in Mt.Kenya myself because of my history with them and also the affinity and everything. And I went around Mt.Kenya and I listened to them. And the reality is that William Ruto had captured for a long time the imagination of Mt.Kenya. And somebody told me, some very high told me that the reason he captured the Mt.Kenya mentality is because there was nobody else in the race. It's like running a marathon of 10,000 kilometers, so people think you're the best. But now we're seeing other people come in. Now, he's got this, I don't know what you call it, the Hasara narrative. Is it a Hasara narrative? Of talking about the bottom down and lifting people up and, that talk. And then we've got now Raila Amolo Odinga, who is a very, very good leader, who's been there, who's tried and tested, who is also coming in and trying to tell people that this race is going on. It's all just about William Ruto. We are other players in the field. I myself will be going back to the Mt.Kenya basket to get the votes. But at the end of the day, we have to ask ourselves, is it just about getting a vote of a bloc in Central Province of people who want changes in their lives, or is it waging the tribal card? And we ask ourselves, will we be able to grow in our politics to get away from this issue where we can be able to move forward? And then also the question that I have to ask, and I'm asking because I'm an interested party, is that I have a friend of mine who works for Pfizer in the US, and my friend works at the end of the line, whereby it's a very, very important place whereby she's able to decide, or in that department decide how long a drug will need to be on the shelf before it is rendered expired. And we have to ask ourselves, when we look at our politics and the way we politics and the place in our politics, should we have a stamp and say, yes, you've served as well, but this brand of politics is expired and it is time to move on? Maybe it is time to think about the science of biotechnology. We leave our Kenyan DNA of Ujinga biotechnology and be able to move on. So that's my take when it comes to the Mt.Kenya issue. Yeah. And finally, I used to say that, got my running mate there, Matangi, and our potential Attorney General and others. They say that at the end of the day, we are a great country and Kenyans are crying out for change. A lot of the voters, majority of voters will be voting in 2022 will be young people. And these are young people who do not know about historical injustices. People are thinking about, why am I hungry today? Why am I jobless today? What do they want? They want somebody who can show them the future, a better future than what they have. They don't want to be lied to with stories. They want to be lied to with concepts that do not work. Wanataka mambo fresh. And that's where some of us will come in. And I want to tell people that let us not start making conclusions now. There will be time enough to make conclusions, but Kenya is a great country and we should be able to band together to make it even better.